and opening doors for so many people like me. I couldn't be any prouder to be part of your journey and to share my story with all of you today. This community has helped change lives and open doors for so many people like me. You help us stand up for what we believe in, and you help us live the best lives possible. I'm a big advocate for my community, so it means a lot that I get to be here with you today. You've made a space for so many stories over the years, and today I'm so proud to share mine with you. For those who don't know me, my name is Madison Tevelin. And I'm 23 years old. I'm an actor, an advocate, a speaker, a podcast host, and a content creator. I always dream big, I take up space. And yes, I love being on that dance floor. That's where I feel free and fully myself. Oh, and I also have Down syndrome, but it's the least interesting thing about me. But before we keep going, I want to be clear. I'm not here just to inspire you or be your feel-good moment. I'm here to tell you the truth, to share the real-life moments I've lived through opportunities that I've been given, and everything I've learned along the way. It's always been my dream to be a lead in the movie, and it's finally happening. Just last month, I wrapped filming a brand new movie called One Perfect Date. I didn't have to say that. It was really once of a lifetime experience, and I was the lead in that movie. And I loved every single minute of the whole thing. I loved the team and the crew, everything, everyone, all about it. Most days started at 4 a.m. and didn't end until 6 p.m. And let me tell you, it pushed me in ways I didn't expect. Usually my schedule is the same. I have a routine. And it can be really hard for me to be flexible or open to new things. But this experience showed me how hard I can work. One night, we filmed a campfire scene. It went till 4 in the morning. My sleep schedule was off. And sometimes I wasn't sleeping at all. And that's not easy for me. It taught me that even when it's hard, I can still do it. Most people don't see that side of me. When they meet me, they don't always see the work that I put in. They see the smile, the energy, but not always the work it takes to get there. But here's what I know. I know who I am. I know what I want, and I know how to use my voice. And the truth is, it takes tons of work. If I want to keep showing up, chasing big dreams, and doing what I love, a huge part of that work is learning how to take care of myself first. Behind the scenes, let's get this party started. Right now, we're getting ready to shoot the contact. Behind the scenes, let's just get this party started. Right now, we're getting ready to shoot the contact, and I'm so excited to get this done. My plan is to get hyped up again, get all my ready, everything I need, a good amount of food, and my music. My energy is rising, and this beautiful sunlight. I love doing what I do. It's not even work for me, it's more fun than it is work. That
That's your why. Remember at lunch you're talking about you're trying to find it. You have it.
I have it in me.
Yeah.
I know. Hi everyone. Thank you so much for having me here tonight. My name is Madison Tevelin. What is your go-to comfort favorite food? It's potatoes. Can't live without them. Going into my station, I'm so excited to kill it, like always. Well, hello there. The Zoom may need to be a little higher.
The volume?
The volume. As long as I have the mic right here, I think I'll be okay.
Can we put a French fry on the microphone?
My name is Madison Tevelin, and I always say that Madison is the least interesting thing about me. Tell us a little bit about Madison. Well, I always call myself I'm an ordinary pig, because I would take my time away from me. I love walking out of my treadmill with my music, but always puts me in a better headspace. I'm all about self-love and positive self-talk. And it really just helps me and soothes me and relaxes me. And knowing that I'm so worth everyone's time, and I just feel like the world is so much better when you do that. Push yourself to be better. I'm that determined. I love getting things done. I'm a queen. I'm a queen bad boss baby. That's who I am. I'm all about positivity and representation. I love myself for who I am. I love nothing about me, that's who I am. I'm just being myself and who I am as a person. I'm all about inclusivity and diversity, representation, and positivity. So some people look at me, obviously it's down syndrome, but I'm so much more than that. There's so many different parts of me that makes me who I am. I believe we're made up of our personalities, connectivity, our passions, our dreams, and the individual things we offer to the world. I don't think people truly understand what I'm capable of. You just saw what I do to prepare for a speech, and some of the things I do after a hard day. That's me taking care of me. It's not always easy to slow down, but I've learned that putting myself first isn't selfish. It makes everything else possible. Self-care means surrounding myself with amazing people that always keep me going, and some of those people are here today. Most of all, it means taking care of myself on the inside so I can really thrive, so I can go for my goals and face whatever challenges come my way. Self-care doesn't have to be fancy. Self-care doesn't have to be fancy. It's the little things that matter the most, like a hot shower, my favorite face cream, doing my eyebrows and my lip mask, putting on some calming music, watching Friends, and playing games on my phone. It's just so relaxing. This is how I love myself. This is how I recharge. After a little me time, I feel like a completely new person, refreshed and ready to take on the world. Let's talk about how people with disabilities are seen or not seen. This is something that happens to me all the time, and maybe some of you can relate. I meet someone, and before I've even said a word, they've already made up their mind about who I am, what I'm capable of, and what I'm not capable of. Sometimes they assume I can't speak up for myself, so they talk to the person next to me instead of me. It makes me very frustrated. Or they even ask my friends or family if they can take a picture with me. It's like I'm not even there. People often assume that because I have Down syndrome, my life must be sad, hard, or limited. They assume I don't feel things the way others do. But I do. I feel everything. Sadness, anxiety, fear, just like anyone else. I just don't always show it on the outside. And here's the thing. I shouldn't have to show it for people to believe it's real. I shouldn't have to perform my pain just to be understood. I'm a human being just like everyone else, and it's frustrating to feel like I have to prove that. Sometimes I wish people could know this about me. And when people keep underestimating you, you start to wonder if they see something you don't see. And for the longest time, I thought maybe they were right. Maybe I am asking for too much. Maybe I should stay quiet. Maybe I should just be thankful for whatever space I'm given and not ask for more. But eventually, I stopped waiting for permission. I stopped making myself smaller. I started showing up like I deserve to be here. But eventually I stopped waiting for permission. I stopped making myself smaller. I started showing up like I deserve to be here, and that changed everything for me. I can't tell you how many times people have made assumptions about me. They assumed I couldn't dance. I did. They assumed I couldn't act. I did. They assumed I couldn't speak on stage like this. Well, here we are. I want to show you something that I worked on. There are so many things that I'm proud of, and this video is one of them. Hey bartender, you assume that I cannot drink a margarita, so you don't serve me a margarita? I don't drink a margarita. Your assumption becomes reality. And parents, you assume that I cannot live on my own, so you don't encourage me to live on my own, so I don't live on my own. Coach, you assume that I cannot hit harder, so you don't train me to hit harder, so I don't hit harder. And teacher, you assume that I cannot learn Shakespeare, so you don't teach me Shakespeare.
Old MacDonald had a farm,
so I don't learn Shakespeare. A-I-E-I-O. But hey, if all your assumptions become reality, then assume that I can drink a margarita. So you serve me a margarita, so I drink a margarita. Assume that I can live on my own, so I live on my own. Assume that I can hit harder, so I hit harder. Assume that I can learn Shakespeare. So, what fools these mortals be? I learned fucking Shakespeare. You assume I can spare. Assume that I can do my job. That I can go to parties. That I can have sex. That I can be on stage. Assume that I can. So maybe I will. When you assume we can, everything shifts. It changes the way people see us. It changes what opportunities we're given, and it changes what we believe about ourselves. That's why the Assume I Can campaign is so important. It's about shifting the way people see those of us with disabilities, instead of focusing on what they think we can't do. It challenges them to believe in what we can do. When you assume we can, you open doors to opportunities, to inclusion, and to confidence. You start to see the person not the disability. That's the heart of this campaign. Changing perspectives so we all have a chance to live a full, meaningful lives. I want to tell you a story, but when I was born, the doctor painted a very limited picture of what my life would look like. He told my mom and dad about all the things I would never do. He even gave them the option of not taking me home. He imagined a life of less. Less potential, less joy, less possibility. If that doctor were in this room right now, this is what I would say. Hi, I'm Madison. Nice to see you again. You don't think I'll be able to talk? Well, here I am giving a keynote speech. You didn't think I would be able to walk? But I walked red carpets, I hiked trails, and danced my heart out at weddings and at parties. And honestly, anywhere there's music. You didn't think I would have a job, but I'm an actor, a model, a podcast host, a speaker, and an advocate. You didn't think I would live a full life. And I'm here to tell you, I'm living a beautiful, fun, exciting, purposeful life. Because I have a disability, there are more obstacles in my path. But that's less about me and more about how society is set up. My advocacy, our advocacy is working to change that. When I was little, I didn't see people like me represented in the world. I didn't even know I had Down syndrome until I was about 13 years old. I did feel different inside, but it was hard to understand and talk about. I used to wish I didn't have a disability. I thought life would be easier without it. But now, I want to change a thing, because having Down syndrome is a part of who I am. It shaped my journey, my community, and my voice. Without it, I wouldn't be me. Here's a look at me in action on the red carpet. What made your show special?
Every week you wake up and it's a brand new show.
I guess the whole team, working together with us.
I think because we have a really big smart dog. The dog.
He's the best actor on the show because he always knows his lines.
What do you love about your job?
Well, that list is too long.
Every day I get to be someone new or different, using my experience to fuel the character I have ahead.
Can you describe yourself in 3 words?
Weird in a good way, shiny, and inquisitive.
I'm a hard-working mom.
Not very cool.
So if you had to choose one part of your character that's the same as you, what would you choose?
The singing voice, for sure. I'm sassy and sarcastic, exactly like my character, right?
If you had one positive message to share with the world, what would it be?
That's tough. Why am I having trouble thinking of something positive to share with the world?
Oh, never let anyone tell you no, put you down. Your weirdness is wonderful, and to celebrate it.
Your body is the least interesting thing about you, and it's important to say yes to things that scare you.
Aside from me, is there anyone you're excited to meet?
Honestly, you were it. Yeah.
Well, I heard a rumor Ryan Reynolds is in it.
Ryan Reynolds?
I would love to meet Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, what's so special to you?
Well, it's special to me because I think it amplifies so many of these organizations that I've been lucky enough to spend time with and work with, people that have grown me.
Anything you want to ask me?
We're done! Right.
So let's talk about the supportive people we have in our lives. Because none of us get to where we are alone. Behind every success story, behind my story, is a community full of family and friends. People who believed in me, pushed me, stood by me, and reminded me of who I was, even when the world tried to tell me who I wasn't. My family has been my biggest cheerleaders from the very beginning. When doctors focused on what I couldn't do, my parents focused on what I could do. They didn't just bring me home, they brought me up with love, high expectations, and a belief that I deserved every opportunity life had to offer. They saw me not as a diagnosis, but as a daughter, a sister, a girl with potential and a whole lot of personality. They assumed I could, even when others didn't. My dad. He pushed me to be the best I could ever be. He loves that I'm working hard and staying busy every day. We have this little inside joke that we have, that every day is the best day ever. I love cuddling with him and having all the snuggle time with him. Wherever he goes, the party always comes with him. I got my dance moves and everything from him. When I spend time with him, we have so much fun together. He lets me be me. I love you, Dad. He lets me be me. He always knows how to love me. He always tells me I can do anything. And treats me the same as my siblings. Oh, here we go. That's not what I wanted today. My mom. I just love her. She always believed in me. Pushing through this. Don't do it, don't do it. My mom, I just love her. She always believed in me since the day I was born. I remember she told me when she looked straight into my eyes, she knew I would take her to the red carpet one day. And I did. I can't believe she's my mom. And she has given me the best life. I am who I am today because of her. She's a cool mom. And she always knows how to have fun. She sees right through me. And she knows me more than I know myself sometimes. When things are hard, and things are not going my way, and people are not treating me right, she reminds me to use my tools and gives me the best advice. My siblings. I come from a big blended family. Everyone is so special in their own way. And I love having fun with them. They always have my back, and I'm so thankful for what they each bring to my life. My best friends, they are always there to have fun. How to have fun. And always know how to be the best hype girls. I love doing fun things together. I love finding the best ice cream places, the best fries, going to the beaches, or just being at home and being creative and play board games, drinking mocktails. These are my favorite things to do. And ordering the best Thai food. And let's be honest, it's all about that food. But it's not just family and friends who help me. There's also my team, my caregivers, the people who support me every day. They don't just follow a plan or check boxes. They take the time to explain things to me in a way that I understand. They believe in me, even when I doubt myself. They notice the little things, my moods, my needs, my ideas, and respond with care. They push me gently to try new things and celebrate every win, big or small. They listen when I speak up, and they respect my voice. These people don't just help me get through the day, they help me grow, learn, and become the person I want to be. And you know who you are. The ones who truly see me, who give me the real choices, and who listen when I say I want more. You might not always see the impact you make, but I feel it every single day. Support isn't about rescuing someone, it's about recognizing them. It's about saying, I see you, I believe in you, and I'm here for you. And that kind of support changes everything, and that's exactly what Saxabilities has been doing for 75 years. You've been creating a world where people are seen, where people are valued, where people with disabilities are not just included, but celebrated.
Yes.
Over 75 years, you've worked to break down barriers and build up communities and make sure that everyone has a chance to live a full, meaningful life. That's usually me. I'm standing here today because of the people who assumed I could, and so many others are living fuller lives because of the work you do every single day. We've come a long way, but we've got more to do. Inclusion is about equity, representation, and diversity. It's about bringing everyone together and means access and opportunity. It means more people with disabilities in front of the camera and behind it, more of us on stages and in leadership. It means asking the hard questions. Whose voices are missing? Who's not at this table and why? It means learning how to include people without making them feel an exception. So here's what I believe in. I believe in showing up, even when it's scary. I believe in speaking out, even when it's not easy. I believe in dancing like no one's watching, and also like everyone's watching. Because honestly, they probably are. I believe in dreaming in any way you want. I believe in love, laughter, and choosing to take up space just as I am. And I believe in all of you. And if we do this together, just imagine what's possible. Thank you.